tell me about the initial stages where you have gone through this pain, you've gone through all of that. I mean, at one level, none of us lives with a guarantee.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We can walk out today and any one of us, we know that story. But in your case, you actually see that death in front of you.
Right.
And given the fact that it's a survival issue, you are reading up about it and you're constantly being reinforced that your success is only 5%. Only 5%. Out of 100, only 5 will survive.
Yeah.
So you're looking at those odds. The element I'm trying to bring out here is, where did you find the reserves of energy and the reserves of grit to say that, no, I'm not going to. You kept saying that I'm not going to die. Where is that coming from? Why won't a human being just give up at some point and say, nahi hoga mere se? Why wouldn't that happen?
So naturally, I'm a little, I don't give up so easily on things. Of course, I can have days when I'm down, and that happens with everybody. But I tell you one thing, that if something bad happens to you, some energy in the world, in the universe gives you that fighting spirit actually. Today, if somebody doesn't have this, he or she may feel that if that happens to me, I will give up and I'll die. No, that will not happen. Because if you are put in some such situation, something in you will wake up. And it's the will of life to survive beyond all the other odds. That is something that is silent in you currently. But if something happens, I'm sure each and every one of us will fight it out and will try to, live at the end of the day. So I think that is something that kept me going. I used to look at my son, at my family, and I said, no, this is not the time. It's too early for me. Sorry, I'm not ready to go. Simple.
How old are you now?
I was 34 then. I'm 49 now.
You're 49 now.
Yeah.
When you look back at those, let's say 6 years, broadly put, and even after that, I mean, after all, you're not going to be ever completely healed person because you've gone through this trauma.
Yes.
Even if physically you are healed, mentally you have been through a trauma, maybe that weakens you, maybe it makes you stronger, I don't know.
Right.
But when you look back at those 6 years, do you look at that as something that you today can look back and say, this happening in my life made me a different person? I won't use the word like stronger and better and all that, but made me a different person. Do you believe that?
Absolutely. I mean, my priorities changed completely. When I used to be in the hospital, sitting on your back like this is a big, big blessing. Eating whatever you want to eat, just go out in the market, pick up something and eat. That's a huge blessing. Ability to talk for minutes and hours is a huge blessing, because when your hemoglobin is below 5, you can't even talk, you can't even make gestures. Your ability to brush your teeth, eat whatever, stand up and walk, meet friends, hug them, this is a huge thing. Those isolation days when nobody's allowed to come and meet you, imagine you're almost like in a jail and with no hope of surviving. So priorities changed, and I decided not to waste my time, because we don't know how much time we have. We think that we are going to live forever. Nobody ever thinks that, boss, whatever is going to happen tomorrow. But when you have that constant fear, and then you remember, and it's prolonged. So if you have an accident, it is sudden, and then you have treatment and you come out of it, you forget it. But this is a long treatment spanning months and years, and constant fear of death. Okay, that is something that transforms you slowly, like on a dhimi aach.
Slow burner.
Slow burner. And that thing stays with you.